We all have home appliances, but the reality is they don't always last. So what do we do when they're no longer in use? Well, what you may not realize, they can still be entirely useful. And joining me now, I have Michael Zarbl with me, joining me from the Major Appliance Recycling Roundtable. Tell me, what does MARR do?
Well, good morning. Thank you. And MARR is a stewardship agency that's responsible for the end-of-life management of these large appliances. So when your fridge or your freezer or your stove or dishwasher stop working, you drop them off at one of our 199 sites in the province, and we make sure that they get properly recycled.
And so what happens to the appliances then from there? Because as I mentioned in the beginning there, they do serve a purpose.
Most large appliances are made of metal, and metal is a very recyclable product. It can be used over and over and over again. And so by bringing it back to one of our sites, you can guarantee that the metal is going to be recycled. And another important aspect is, we're surrounded by these fridges here and mini fridges and whatnot, and they all have Freon or some type of refrigerant gas in them. The older ones have Freon gas, which is like 10,000 times more global warming potential than carbon. And then the newer fridges that have an R600 or an isobutane gas inside them only have a 3 times more global warming potential than carbon. So the newer appliances are much, much more environmentally friendly. So in some aspects, getting a new appliance is probably better for the environment, but we got to make sure that those old refrigerant gases are collected and removed by a proper technician that makes sure it's collected, and then those gases get destroyed or recycled at a proper recycling facility.
And as you can hear at the United Boulevard Recycling and Waste Center, lots of people are taking part in the program. It's all about making sure that we are properly disposing when the life cycle comes to an end.